Hey, welcome back. Time for some 814 Eats. We're getting ready in the kitchen here. We've got Sean Knight from Maine, Bay, and Berry, and we also have Krista. Krista, come on in here.
Hi.
Tell us, we love having you guys on the show. You guys are making your famous deviled eggs.
That's
but
right.
They're a little different. What makes them different?
The crab. So they are actually crab deviled eggs, and I think we did this last year as well, but it was such a hit. Like, he did it on TV. We got phone calls saying, can we order this for Easter? And actually this year we're going to. So
we're going to sell them starting Friday and Saturday. They're going to be grab and goes, take them with you, and everyone's excited about it.
That's perfect. So this is like a perfect thing to keep in the fridge,
It's
too.
fantastic. It's easy for small gatherings and parties on Easter. So we do this Easter gathering with our family. 50 people in it. 2 big trays. They're gone in 5 minutes.
People are taking them off of the tray as I walk in the door. So they're like, hey, yes, as we're walking through, people are grabbing them off of the tray and they're gone within minutes. So,
because how many comes on a tray typically?
We're going to do 6 a tray.
Okay.
So 6 have eggs, so 3 eggs total, but
Yeah.
6 all prepared. And it'll come with a big lump of crab meat on top, and then there's crab meat mixed in with the yolks. And
Yeah, can we just get a look at this? Look at just that piece of crab right on top.
Huge.
That is, you can tell why people are just, yoink, give that to me.
Oh, yeah.
So, are you gonna share the recipe with us, Sean? I almost feel like this is something sacred.
yes. So
we will give you something comparable.
you can make them at home.
If you want to, you can go by the store too.
You can make them at home, or you can come by the store. Let us know. Do it pre-order. But there's not just crab on the top, but there's crab in it.
Oh, I was wondering.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Crab in every
Lots of
bite.
meaty flavor. Okay.
Can you guys get us started?
Yeah, sure. So we're going to start with our eggs that are hard boiled. We saved us the process on that. And this is so simple. I mean, this is as easy as it gets, right? So you're going to cut your eggs in half.
I'm glad you took the shell off. That's like the worst part for me.
Because then if the shell doesn't come off, you break it apart.
I
and
know.
There's just chunks of egg everywhere. It just doesn't work, right? So just like that.
So you just boil them, and then so it is going to be a little bit of a traditional deviled egg recipe, but then we're adding the Maine Bay crab.
That's it. So then you'll take your yolks out. Just that easy. Oh, that one came right out. Jump right out. It's ready.
Slippery little suckers.
They are. You better watch out. And it's real simple here.
How busy has this Lent season been for you guys, Krista?
it's actually going quite well. So we've done a special every single Friday for Lent. This will be our last Friday, doing the deviled eggs for Easter. Not sure which sale we're going to have this Friday.
I think it's cod, right?
Is it the cod?
We have it.
It is the cod.
We're all like 15% off cod, actually.
Everyone knows.
You know, that was everybody's favorite, and we actually sold out it the first time we did it, so I think that's perfectly a great idea.
Yes, we're going with cod again.
Perfect.
So we got the eggs here.
Okay.
Yolks, and we're going to give a little pinch
Do
of
we
pepper.
need a bowl? Is this
What
the
do
best
you need
thing?
from
I'm
us,
gonna use
Sean?
This is okay.
Oh, you're just going to show us a little bit.
Yeah.
Unless you want to.
I love that. We were saying, Sean, over the past few weeks, you've been so good. I could see
7
you.
weeks. Can you believe that?
I could
2
see you
months.
doing a little something on the Food Network.
Well,
People love your recipes, especially when there's pasta
Oh, yeah.
and seafood.
Right.
pasta and shrimp are a favorite around here, I will tell you that.
Someone already claimed, they said, all of those deviled eggs, they're mine. I said,
it.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
We share here at Studio 814. Sharing is caring.
That's it.
Hey, and we're the closest to them, so good luck.
Good luck with that. We're going to add a little bit of Dijon mustard.
Okay.
And we're going to add a little bit of mayo.
Yummy.
I love
So it's all
it.
basic right now, just like what you
This
normally
is
do.
basic.
I mean, because deviled eggs, you think about Easter. It's
Yeah.
the
You
perfect
do.
thing
Eggs,
to have.
Easter, but if you want to add a little seafood twist to it,
Yes.
all we do is just mash up the yolks there, just like that.
This is great. So this recipe has been with the Maine Bay and Berry family for a while, Krista.
Yeah.
Or Sean.
No,
Either
no,
one.
You're ready to jump right in.
You know, we've got the co-owners right here. So you guys just always have such an impressive, just the way you present things.
Yeah.
Morgan, you got a chance to check them out over the weekend.
I did. It was an amazing experience per usual because the weather was nice. It's
Wasn't
getting
it
nice
nice?
again, so you can sit out by the stream, you know, have a beer, get some food. It's just a
Just
very
enjoy it.
lively, fun environment.
Absolutely.
It is.
And it was packed, so that was
It
a good thing,
was.
right? I only got
Yes.
to talk to you for a few minutes. So we're actually, we got this all mashed up. We're going to break up a little bit of crab meat. We're using a jumbo lump here, but you can use whichever you like.
Okay, and where's that from, Sean?
We sell it, so it's mostly blue crab out of the domestic U.S. and then we'll bring it back and we'll sell it at the store. So we just get that mixed in just like this.
Yeah, that's what's so great about you guys is you know where all this seafood is coming from.
You know where our sources
Absolutely.
are.
Yes.
And as we always say, there's no chemicals, colors, or additives, all natural out of the sea or out of the shell.
And you make the trip to Maine yourself.
I do the trip to Maine about every 5 weeks. I just came back last week. Long trip, but all went well.
And all worth it so we can taste these babies.
So this is the easy part now. So I'm going to go ahead and just take a little bit of your crab.
Yeah, there's a lot of crab meat in there. These
Yes.
are pretty much loaded, right?
They
Oh,
are
absolutely.
loaded
That's quite the
crab,
mixture.
I can't be
deviled
saying
eggs.
crab deviled egg, not crab in it. It has to have crab.
Exactly. You know, it's not just a normal deviled egg and you put a lump of crab meat on top. It's all in there. So this is your very first time you're going to be offering these where people can pick them up in the store.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
We
sure
have
we have.
not done it in the past. We weren't really quite prepared. We do sell fresh eggs at our store as well as the crab. So if you wanted to do it yourself, we have pretty much all the items you need. But we are offering them this time around. We just appreciate a pre-order so we
gonna
know
say.
how many we have to make because it will probably be quite a bit.
I will be up early Friday morning making eggs.
I was gonna say you're gonna be boiling all
And
day.
they're gonna keep fine until Easter. You just keep them in the fridge.
Yeah, just keep them in the fridge. If anyone's having parties Friday night for the last week of Lent, you could do that as well.
Yep.
Beautiful.
And the thing too about your store is just so many different, like other different products that pair so nicely with seafood, so you can really whip a meal together.
Yeah, and that's what's great. Our staff are great, and we have Peggy here, who's one of our store managers.
Yeah.
watching today.
She's a little behind the
And
scenes watching.
She's watching us, and she's one of the people that really help customers when they come in actually say, well, I have this fish, or I've heard about this fish. What do I do with it? We walk them through the process. How do you make it? What do you complement it with? And we do have a lot of those things that will make a full meal, not just the fish.
Yeah, I think a lot of times if some people think, oh, seafood's so intimidating, but you guys make it so easy. And I think you've shown that over the course of these, 7 weeks, Sean, that, hey, it's doable. You can do it in your own kitchen. I mean, I could have done that little
That's
recipe.
real easy. If you didn't like the crab, you leave it out. Right?
Exactly.
So we're just going to go ahead and let's do this first. Let's add a piece of our crab meat on top, just like that.
Yummy.
Beautiful.
So no one's ever going to say you don't get a bite of crab.
This is the wow
But you
factor.
guys aren't just seafood. Tell me about this. Now you're working with a local steak.
So
company.
we are working with a local beef provider. They do raise beef locally to State College, and it's mostly organic beef. It is going to be darker colored. It looks really great, but we're doing kind of land and sea now.
Yeah.
A lot of people were asking
Surf
for
and turf.
beef, surf and turf.
Surf and turf.
And it will be a great addition, like going into the summer, going into grilling season.
Oh, exactly.
So-
And you could always have that crab meat to go on the side.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You can do a crab cake, or you can
Crab
do
cake and
deviled
steak.
eggs.
Lobster
Yes.
tails. I mean,
Lobster tails.
the
whatever.
possibilities are endless.
Are you ready to dig in?
I'm
So we're going to
excited.
just give a little sprinkle, a little bay. Just one, right? Is that all you're going to have?
Because I love a good deviled egg, but this is like cranking it up a few notches.
There you go.
You know,
More like
lump
3 or
crab.
4 notches.
That easy. That's that easy.
How stunning. Okay, Morgan.
okay.
Let's see you do
All
it.
right, all right, all right.
Pick your favorite, the one with the biggest lump of
Let's
crab.
go all in. I don't know. Is this one thing?
Oh,
we
you
just
can
take
do
away
it. I'm
Morgan?
here for you.
I'm here for you. Good.
Really good, really fresh. She's loving it. I love that we've got this cute little Easter bunny eating your
I'm making sure you put it in your mouth at the
famous.
same time. That would be show.
So good.
Sean, so 15% off cod this
15
Friday.
off pod today. It's our last Lenten special, but I'm sure we'll have more specials in the future. We always do discounts on Sundays as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And not just seafood, the Berry and Company.
Yes, we have all kinds of things to complement your fish, without a doubt.
So perfect.
I'm working on more things as well. So
Oh,
More to
is
come.
that a little bit of a teaser, Krista?
it could
That's a
be.
tease.
Yeah.
I can't imagine you guys taking on more. I mean, because you're always at the shop. You guys are so busy.
Well, we do what we can.
And
you
it's,
go.
it's also a great place just to check out even on the weekends too.
Yeah.
Like if you have a nice day, come get a snack at Maine Bay and Berry and one of those voodoo beers. And
Yeah.
And you kind of have a beautiful Saturday afternoon.
You do? Absolutely.
If people want to check you guys out, what's the best way to do it?
Located at 201 Elmwood Street, and we're open 6 days a week, not open Mondays. We do take one day off, Morgan. 6 days a week, closed on Mondays. Our cafe is open until 8 o'clock every evening, except for Sunday at 6. But catch us, we're there all the time, Facebook and Instagram.
That's amazing. There's the details on your screen. Of course, we'll have all those details also on studio814.com and our Facebook page.
right.
Be sure to give Maine Bay and Barry a like on Facebook too. They always tell you what's coming up and what the specials are.
Yes, you can find all the specials there on Facebook.
I love it.
Thank you for sharing the recipe.
Absolutely. Thank
Yummy.
you.
You.
Yes.
Good to see you.
We've got a lot more still to come, including a check of your forecast. Christy, how's it looking?